The larger firm may be more stable, less risky. But the alternate counterpoint would be, okay, there's maybe potentially more upside in joining a firm at the $7.5 billion size as you are on your journey to 100 billion.
I absolutely agree with that. I think there's a point where you do sort of de-risk a lot by getting to a certain size. And then there's other things that you can do to de-risk. For example, we brought on a private equity investor, and partnering with a long-term view capital provider like that can also de-risk because they've got access to to be able to fund our balance sheet and knowledge and partnerships and things like that. And I fully believe what you said earlier is right. And I again, I'm biased, but I feel like we're in that sweet spot of we're like big enough to where we've de-risked, but yet we've got a lot more to do and a lot more to go. At 7.5 billion, we'd love to be $100 billion, AUM firm. And the challenge with getting bigger is keeping those 30 to 40% growth rates going is tougher the bigger you get, especially when you're talking about M&A, where the deal size are they're not increasing necessarily. So you're having to do a lot more deals, and what can you absorb and what can you integrate, effectively. And so I think that there's a lot more upside at 7.5 billion than there is, maybe when we get to 100 billion in AUM.